We're live! Alright, so finished the championship race. Track is cold. Competition is over. The car is alive. Started the race P4, as I have the whole week. Why change things? And right before the race, I made the executive decision to replug in the ABS pump. Ran with it unplugged for the morning and went out, and it kind of worked. It made sure that the ABS system wasn't going to mess up, but something just felt off with the car. I think it just something with the brake bias or something with the diffs or some wheel speed. Something was just not right with the car. I did go out in the second TT session and better my lap time by about 0.5, so I finished with a 2:07.8, so 4th overall in TTB, and was okay with that. I know the car has, more in it, but because of the brake issue, it was kind of difficult to balance, risking the car and getting a fast lap time and everything. So decided to go back to what I at least knew worked right before the race, and it kind of gambled with it hopefully working as long as I could, do whatever it liked for as long as I could. So started 4th, didn't have the best start in the race, just because going into turn 1, the brake thing was kind of in the back of my head and made me second guess myself, so I broke a little later, and both Nick Barbado and Jeff Ricka kind of scraped by, so I was running in 5th. So kept up with the guys, kind of just said, okay, keep them in sight, and the second place BMW unfortunately contacted one of the PTC Honda Civics that we were lapping. There was just a kind of a missed communication right there, and they ended up contacting the wall in turn 2, called a first full course caution, and spoiler alert, our trophy has arrived. Yeah, there we go, you're on Facebook Live. So spoiler alert, so we had a full course caution for a while, and we were wondering it because we had like 5 or 6 laps of clean racing, and then that happened, and I think both drivers are okay, so bent cars are fine. So then I was in 4th, and I was kind of stuck behind a couple lapped CMC and spec iron cars, and for the restart, and I really wanted to get going, and I kind of had to work my way through those to kind of catch up with the other PTB cars. And as I was catching up, we were on the back straight, and I saw a big cloud of smoke from Jeff Ricka's car. My stomach dropped because he's had a pretty tough weekend. He basically just put a spare motor in on Friday, yeah, and raced Saturday, did great in the race Saturday, and unfortunately, I talked to him after the race. On the restart, he misshifted and ended up rear-ending one of the spec iron cars that was kind of caught in between us, and ripped off his oil cooler and resulted in engine failure going into the bus stop. So, his car failed, and I realized that I was in 3rd now, so I decided just cool it, finish the race, and I certainly did. Ended up on the podium. Super happy about that. Hardware to bring home. I'm actually soaked in champagne right now. We did a fun little awards ceremony a little while ago, so yeah, thanks for everyone for watching, tuning in, supporting me. Thanks, everyone. And thanks, Mike and Dad, the intrepid pit crew and photo something. I don't know. Support crew.
It says it right on the...
Yeah. Support crew. Moral and mechanical support in equal parts. Yes. So now we just have to pack up, and oh yeah, the ABS system that I decided last minute to plug back in right before the race worked perfectly for the whole race. I can't explain it. I don't want to explain it. So it worked great. That's why I was able to kind of pick back up and keep up with the guys. And fantastic racing. Congrats to, I think, David got first in the Firebird. Congrats to Nick for second. It was an awesome race. Nice, clean racing. Everyone had fun. Everyone's okay. And yeah, now to pack up. Frank, it's okay. People can like this. Don't kill everyone's dream, Frank. Why you gotta be like that? And thanks, Greg. I kind of missed you. I was in the middle of a story. Everyone's liking it. I'm so loved. Thank you, everyone. So, I hope everyone's having a good Sunday, and we're packing up to head home. Bye! Okay. Stop yelling at yourself, then.